What's going on, everybody? It's Childish. We're back at it again with the next Guild War match for the week. Today we're going to be taking on Crazy League, which I believe we fought in a couple of times. They actually got some pretty good competitors, so it's going to be pretty challenging here. Before we get into that, though, I did want to make a quick announcement. If you did not catch last Thursday's stream, we're going to be bringing it back, another fun game that you guys really enjoyed. It's called the Summoner's War Trivia Game. It's a game that I created last year where I challenged the Summoner's War Twitch community to 10 questions, giving them the description of specific monsters and figure out who's going to be the most knowledgeable person out there. All they had to do was basically answer the question by providing the name of the monster that I'm talking about with regards to the description. So what I'm going to go ahead and do to kind of give you a little feel for it, I'm going to go ahead and plug in a clip from the last play, and we're going to see how quickly you can guess this monster. Check it out. Question number 6. This 2-star monster is the only 2-star monster in Summoner's War that has a stun mechanic in all 3 skills. Those skills are called Triple Thunder, Lightning Ball, and Onslaught. What is the name of this monster? Let's see what they say. Hope nobody walked away from it. Which monster is the only 2-star monster? There it is right there. Stagus. Linderman. The next hint that I'm going to give to you is that this unit is going to be a 4-star monster. A 4-star monster, okay? The 3rd skill is called Destruct Evil. Inflicts great damage by attacking the enemy 4 times and decreases the defense for 2 turns with a 25% chance for each attack. What is the name of this monster? What is the name of this 4-star monster? And hello, T1G Rage Star. Let's see here. Okay, Cubinus is all over it. Cubinus is all over it right now. Well, there you have it, ladies and gents. If you happen to actually guess that before the audience guessed that, then you're in a very good space here. Basically, those 10 questions are going to give 10 different winners an opportunity to win 250 crystals. And then at the end of the game, we're going to go ahead and do 3 winners at random. So even if you don't get one of the answers, everyone will still have an opportunity to win. So I hope you guys can stop on by. This is something that we're going to be doing every single week. More than likely, it's going to be on Thursday. But if anything changes, I will definitely let you know. But either way, guys, I'm really looking forward to seeing you there, okay? So let's go ahead and get into this Guild War match. I was taking a look at a couple of people here, but I wanted to start out with a +2. Now, there's a couple of things. I think I'm going to be hopping in this category of +2s right here, but we do have a couple of green bars to go ahead and get out. But this first one, this was kind of interesting to me. I don't know what it is about light and dark monsters, but I always get excited to take on Tian Langs, and this is one of those compositions that you never really see. Tian Lang combined with an attack bar manipulation, and of course a unit that just violent procs to no end. You probably know about him. He has a violent set on him, but he has like an additional 32% chance to proc because he's steel, right? Well, for those that are new to the channel or maybe seen this for the first time, welcome. Tian Lang, right? Everybody loves him if you have him, but everybody hates him if you don't. That attack bar stealing ability that he has here, it looks like if you get any attack bar increasing skills, it's going to be decreased by half, and then he gains 20% of the attack bar, right? So when it comes to him, you know, I mean, when it comes to me, a lot of my compositions are based out of like first turn or attack bar manipulating units. However, they're based on increasing skills, not decreasing skills. So what we're going to do is we're going to pray to the RNG guys. We're going to pray to the RNG guys to see if he is actually faster. If he is actually faster than my Varad on the speed lead here. I'm guessing this guy probably has a lot invested to this unit, right? But I'm thinking if he's not above 250 speed, I think I'm gonna be able to get that clutch win here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the same thing he's doing, but we're gonna double the fun. Okay, we're gonna bring in the Charlotte, but we're also gonna bring in the Varad and just try to control him with that negative attack bar here. So now, of course, my Charlotte wants to take a little. There we go. She wants to hide a little bit. Now we got her all set up. So again, we're basically relying on CC here to get it done. Is there a better way to take it on? Yes, but I don't want you guys falling asleep during the video. So again, bear with me as I show you how much I can fail, right? We'll see if I fail. Let's see if it works, okay? Downtown, let's go ahead and try to Let's go ahead and try to outspeed it. We're going to play around with a unit that we don't give a lot of love to. It's one of the more recent units that I've built, Susano. Susano is on some broken runes. Not pretty. I know the speed is a little bit low for my taste, but we're going to go ahead and have fun with them nevertheless here. So what we're going to do is similar to what we do in versus like a Bastet, like a Ciara, like Iris X or whatever. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get the first turn here, right? We're going to silence the Ciara, just kind of keep the Ciara locked down. And then we're going to see if we can knock out that Rocky. I'm hoping that Rocky is not like a hybrid build, right? So my thought is we're going to silence Ciara, and then we're basically just going to pray to the RNG god that she doesn't violent proc out of her silence, right? So that we can go ahead and take her out. I know it's kind of a little crazy because we're running Susano up in here, but the thing of it is that it's interesting for me right now because we have two water-based units. Generally speaking, I let one water go so that it goes for Bastet, but we have a little bit more RNG in this one, so hopefully she does not bomb Susano if she gets a couple of additional turns here. But it looks like we were able to get the jump. That Virad really needs to follow through. Unfortunately, oh, wait a minute. Fortunately, we got ourselves an additional turn. It wasn't looking really good there, but I will gladly take it nonetheless. Now, this is the thing. Like, I think I should go ahead and just try to freeze it right now. Let's go ahead and get it done. I really don't want to waste it, but considering the RNG that we're getting right now versus this unit, I will gladly take it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use this third skill. Seems kind of silly because 2 out of the 3 units are locked down, but honestly, I want more opportunities to try to just continuously control the match. And because of the fact that we're running, double AoE with Virad and Charlotte, and then of course we have Gemini just cycling turns to no end, like we might as well just keep on doing it, Now, of course, this Tian Lang procs out. Rightfully so, right? He procs out. He needs to proc out. I got some violent procs. He needs some violent procs. But now we're just going to keep on sending them out. For me and Gemini, there's really no reason to use the AoE after that first turn. As you guys know, it's all about stripping that will. And then after that, it's about whatever you can do to get yourself some additional turns. And then, of course, if the opportunity arises, get that second skill up to just try to go for the AoE stun if you can. So no problem there. We'll go ahead and auto the rest out. I don't see this guy doing any more than he already had, and we are able to save our units to possibly get ourselves the next win here. Now we're in a little bit of a scenario, though, because he does have the will on Ciara, right? Oh, it looks like that Ciara might be able to cut through here. Hopefully he doesn't bomb Susano. Oh, no. Don't lose Susano. No. Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me, man. That's so brutal. That's so brutal. Just the calculated moment. The RNG, 50% chance of taking out Susano. And she goes for it. Okay, so obviously... Right then and there, like we're not going to be looking pretty good. We could sit here and go back and forth, but the fact of the matter is that our strategy is lost. We are definitely not going to get the W on that one, so we might as well save the units for another fight. Next one up, we got ourselves another light and dark Nat 5 defense, so we're definitely going to go ahead and take this on. Up top though, let's go ahead and get that set with Harmonious skill. I think she kind of counters what I'm bringing when it comes to the shields, but because of the fact that she does have immunity, and he's gonna be bringing in Fen Yang, that's gonna have a couple of beneficial effects. We're gonna go ahead and try to take those beneficial effects and get some counterattacks in to help out shielding there. Okay, downtown. Now this is interesting because, as we know, we've seen a lot of Kamoon, Theo, X, and X sometimes can be Ethna. Generally speaking, Ethna is set up to be extremely fast in this scenario, right? But given the fact that they don't have any like attack bar booster, unless like I can see Ethna cutting through, but I can't see Zeratu super fast to fall through. So if they happen to get that, congratulations, right? Congratulations. But either way, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be bringing one of my more fun YOLO comps that I've been really enjoying now. Again, we're not using regular logic, right? This is not we're not trying to be optimal here. We're just having fun, and obviously bringing in a Lagmaron in a Kamoon fight is really not the way to go. But I do feel pretty good about the fact that, you know, we're going to be able to get the first turn. If we take out Zeratu right away, Zeratu's the one that we cannot control because he's a neutral element. I think we can snipe him because he's going to be squishy, and we'll go ahead and work our units down after that. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and buff it up right now. We're trying to get the defense break in, and if we can get Harmonia, whoa, that would have been nice, right? We could go ahead and try to take her down a little bit. Now this is interesting because she already did the third skill to provide the essentially the hit point improvement there, the balance, right? But even if we put a hit point disturb, she's going to be bringing up her will, and she's going to cleanse it right now. So let's see if we can get a clutch hit, a clutch crit on him, even though it's a water-based unit. We did, and now, oh my god, I tell you what, man, Ethna was set up perfectly to take this unit out, and of course it just gets thrown away with that chance there. So, oh my gosh, all those violent procs, and we weren't able to counterattack. We actually have a what's it called? We have a revenge set on it, but apparently it's not good enough. So now we have to deal with the immunity. Shoot, I tell you what, I don't know where we're sitting at on Molong, but if he does have his third skill almost up, I think he had a couple of violent procs. I definitely want to get in that stun. I want to steal this buffs if I can, and try to give my Chirin a little bit more DPS. Again, gotta try to stun him right now. No luck there. Probably should have waited for Ethna to try to get that defense break on him again. But it's all good. Let's see where we're at right now. Oh, wow. Switching it up there from that Molong. He's able to put that Reckless Assault on my Chilling there. So this is not looking really good. And that Unwanted Harmony was literally like the best thing that could happen right there. Molong was sitting with like 30% health. And apparently just made my comp look stupid. Now, I really do feel like we kind of have to stop yet again. As sad as it is, you know, me showing you guys fails after fails. Unfortunately, the strategy didn't work. And what? What? Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. That damage, that speed, that is a 300 plus Ethna. Like, what in the world is going on? Like, that is the beauty of this game. No matter how much we say, like, we know what he's gonna do, we figure we can bring an attack by booster with our fastest swift set and try to catch him off guard, and we still get wrecked live on this video, right? Now, obviously, we don't have any more will to worry about, but I don't want to let this Zeratu have his immunity. So unfortunately, I'm gonna go ahead. I don't think I'm gonna have enough DPS to take him out, but I will just try to snipe him if I can. It unfortunately didn't work, so now we're gonna go ahead and have to deal with the ooh, wait a second. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh my god, dude. This is so bad. Oh my god. This is okay. What just stop. I think this is my first defeat. Yeah, we just lost. Oh my goodness, dude. Get wrecked. Like, this is definitely a crazy league, okay? They're bringing in some crazy rune monsters. Like, what in the world? Like, obviously that was the perfect stun for Bastet. Nothing really did that, but man, that was pretty epic. I'm glad to lose to that match. Well played with that 520 speed Ethna. What the heck? On Despair, I tell you what. Okay, so next one up, let's go ahead and take on Reborn 920. This one here, we're gonna have to throw in a team that we might be able to actually win, simply for the fact that we don't want the guild leaders to be like, hey, what's going on, bro? Why aren't you getting no W's? Like, you know how to play. Why are you losing all this much? Again, it is what it is. So let's go ahead and, gosh, we have to deal with the beta. So I feel like we have to bring in immunity ourselves because of the fact that he has himself, you know, that aspect. He has that immunity, right? We don't want to deal with the provoking for 2 turns. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring in. I think I'm gonna bring in Rakan, right? We'll go ahead and bring in Rakan. Let's go ahead and bring. We'll do Beta as well, and we still have Ethna. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll use Beta for our heals, our immunity, and then we'll go ahead and bring in another stripper as well as a big damage dealer by means of Rakan. Now again, if Rakan is one of my I don't want to say newly ruined units, like not this last free removal, but the previous one, he was on a random set. We finally got him on a Vampire Will. Boy, the RNG is just too good. It's just too good. Like this is already setting me back a little bit here, right? We can't use our main skill that we want to use. We need to get that defense break in. Now we have to pray that this Perna doesn't violent proc. Let's go ahead and stop right there. Now I should just use this. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just use the first skill to be able to kill him. We're sitting pretty good now, but not anymore, right? Now we have to deal with a dead Helena, but I'm feeling pretty good. If we can get the hit point disturbed, there it is, perfect. So it looks like we'll be able to take the win on this. Shoot, I think actually I am going to go ahead and watch. Wow, I'm trying to learn from my mistakes, guys. I waited it out so I can use soul protection from Avaris so that I cannot allow this guy to revive it out. Wow, I tell you what. There's just only a couple of times in my Summoners War career that I actually think before I act, and I actually feel good about it. Like I just want to pat myself on the back, but I can't because you guys know I broke my shoulder not even 4 months, 5 months ago, and I'm still recovering at that. But all right, so we got one. We actually may be able to get a victory today. We'll have to see if we can. Don't want to cross my fingers just yet, but you know, I'm feeling pretty good right now. So Ethna, with this, yeah, I'm trying to think here. Let's go ahead. I'm thinking let's go ahead and strip Beta. Right? Let's go ahead and strip Beta. Because let's not strip Beta at all. We're just gonna go ahead and let Beta do her thing. Apparently, I don't have enough accuracy to make anything work, right? Okay. Let me go ahead. I want to go ahead and try to hit that. Yeah, get that immunity off. Let's get this immunity off. Oh my god, clutch. I like it. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good. It's okay though. Can we get an extra defense break in? Wasn't able to do it. But I do feel pretty good. Let me go ahead and try to improve this attack bar. Let me see if I can get the... Ooh, not enough. Not enough. Okay. So I was hoping I could do a little bit more DPS so that I can try to, you know, motivate him to meditate. Of course, he doesn't care about that. He still gets a violent proc and meditates, right? It is what it is. So gonna try to see if we can. I don't think we're gonna get lucky enough to sneak in that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get it in before Beta does her skills, right? So considering, I mean, honestly, our skill's not even available. So maybe let's go ahead and get the defense break in. Let's try to get the attack bars in. Yeah, nothing at all, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to switch it up and work on this Beta, right? Let's go ahead and stun the Beta. Let's not allow her. Was that the second time? That's the second time that we did not land one. And now we are in a little bit of trouble. We have to deal with this this provoke, right? We really, really need our third skill. And with the defense breaks, even though they really don't have any, like, you know, crazy DPS. I mean, they're wearing us down, which is pretty bad. Okay, I'm gonna work on Beta a little bit more. I don't want to like kill somebody and then have to deal with the whole revive thing. But I think we're gonna have to deal with it either way. Violent procs all over the place. Okay, I think I can squeeze in a defense break, and now we'll go ahead and try to get we'll try to snap off a kill here with the let's see, what should I do? Oh man, I'm gonna go with Ritesh here because he has that defense break. He's just been mowing us down. Wow, this resistance, is that a resistance lead? Like, that thing is OP. This is unbelievable, right? This is unbelievable. They are just doing so good. I cannot land anything. Wow. Okay. Again, we have to wait a second. Trying to sneak it in. Beta is OP. Let me go ahead and try to lock down the Beta. Once again, we don't want her doing her skills. Really need Beta to make that collapse trigger, right? That would be super amazing. But I think we just got stunned, and that's unbelievable. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I think Beta's gonna go for the heal. And I don't think my Ethna is going to be able to... Oh my god. Unbelievable. Okay, let's take a wild guess, everybody. Take a wild guess. All right, take a wild guess. We're back once again. I honestly just noticed now that all of my settings are like misconfigured here. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. But either way, my apologies on not being able to show the full screen here. I'm going to have to figure out why the resolution is all messing up here. So now we're going to have to deal with these black bars until I can get it all figured out here. But either way, let's go ahead and finish the match. If we can, right? Let's go ahead and get that lucky violent proc to get us the heals. No, it's not going to happen. I'm not that lucky, but it's all good. That attack bar improvement that we get helps it out so that we can get the third skill right up and at him. All right. So again, kind of sitting back, waiting one more time for her to go through her skills. Oh, violent proc makes sense, right? But I think we're really going to need that clutch defense break, which really can't happen because we just can't cycle through our skills quicker than she had. But hey, this may be the chance. This may be the chance. Oh my gosh, this is it. This is it for the snipe. Is it going to be enough? Oh God, it feels so good. It is so good. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can work down this Ritesh. This is going to be interesting because again, the defense breaks and they still have plenty of provokes to not allow me to do my skills. So this is going to be quite interesting. Of course, Rakan don't care about interesting. He's all about getting that damage in. Let's go ahead, take this Ritesh out, and let's go ahead and now finish this off. Wow, I'll tell you what, another match that we were definitely supposed to lose, but somehow we managed to sneak it out. We might even lose better here, but I think this is the third match, right? So that should be it. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's go ahead and just auto it out here. I'll tell you what, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on when it comes to my choices here and then my OBS settings. I don't even know what's going on with my device here. But either way, we're definitely gonna have to put in our tri-card cap on next go around here so that we can have an opportunity to take these guys a little bit easier. But like I said before, he has a pretty that's so embarrassing. I should give him the win. They had some pretty strong opponents there, so I'm happy to get a couple of wins if that's all I'm gonna get. Luckily enough for me, we have the vampire set over Khan, so we're not too concerned. Of course, now we have to oh no, that's it. All right, GG. Okay, well, I believe that was the final match, and thank God we ended up with a victory here. That's 3 swords versus Crazy League. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad did I fail? Do you think it was just RNG or just I just need to learn how to get good? You all let me know in the comment section down below. And once again, guys, the event, the Summon the Sword Trivia, is going to be going on tomorrow night. Our stream starts at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, but we'll probably get going at about 8:30 for that event here to give you guys a little bit of time to trickle in. But that's going to be it. Thank you all so much for your support, and thank you for bearing with me with these the settings stuff. I don't really know what's going on there, but we're going to be playing around with it after I get done with this recording here. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. It's your boy Childish, ChildishPlays checking out. Take care, and we will see you all next time. We're out.